So here we have a 2009 Ford Transit camper van conversion, converted by Leisure King in 2013, I believe. I've recently taken this in part exchange on a larger, more expensive motorhome at campernerd.com. My name's Anthony Valentine, your camper nerd. Any sensible questions, you can contact me on 0798 526 1078. But this will be on sale on eBay with no reserve. Let the market decide, which is very nice indeed. 73 or 74,000 miles, we'll have a look shortly. Just over 70,000 miles, 2.2 turbo diesel, MOT'd until May 2020. Only a couple of advisories on the last MOT. No, she's in fine fettle. The last owner had it 5 years. A few years ago he put 4 new alloy wheels on. All the alloy wheels are good tyres. Just a little bit of curb in there to the front drivers. That's all. Could just do with a good polish, really. Let's have a look under the bonnet. There you go, 2.2 turbo diesel. She has been wax oil, that's wax oil there. There's evidence, in fact there's a bill there for £550 for rust treatment in 2014, I think it is, or 2013. We'll have a look at the paperwork shortly. Nice dry engine, she drives well. 2 keys, remote central locking. It's a bit windy, so I'll do a little bit more talking inside. But yeah, all the wheel arches are fine. All the sills seem fine. You've got the Fiorma F45 awning. I have had that out, I'll do some pictures of it. That comes out nicely and it attaches onto the fixings there. Access to the workings, as it were. So here we've got the rear of the microwave. Last year he put in heavy duty leisure battery on, so that's a new leisure battery. A recent inverter, so you've got an inverter. Mains electricity, so you can wild camp here anywhere. You've got your gas bottle propane there. Just instantly I've had that disconnected. I do not warrant. This is on sale with no warranty given or implied. I do not warrant gas systems unless it's had a habitation service, which I have not. So this is just going on. There's no reason to disbelieve. Nothing is not working, as it were. The last guy's had it for 5 years. There's your water bottles there. Fresh and grey. TV aerial. That's your pole for the awning. So yes, just connect that gas bottle and then you'll be able to operate the gas hobs. Bodywork, really good condition. Just a couple of something that's been blanked off there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would suggest maybe a bike rack at some stage, I'm not quite sure. The last owner, actually, a few years ago, there's a bill in there for over £1,100. That's the Ispaca diesel night heater. So it's got a neat diesel heater. Step inside. Yeah, lovely inside. Over mats, over a fitted mat. As you can see there, passenger swivel seat. What was the mileage reading there? The daylight's failing now. 74,000 miles. Half a tank of diesel. Just a silly little thing to mention. The handbrake, the little return here. So it just that return spring, so that just pops up. The handbrake's not on, but because of that, the handbrake light is switched on. So if we just pop the handbrake light down a little bit with my finger there, and the light goes off. So just something to be wary of. Lovely wooden effect dashboard, radio CD player, 5-speed manual, power steering, cup holders. Oh, a rat's nest of wires in there. That's to do with the parking, I think. And there's extra USB charging cables there. And you can put the reverse camera on here. Just one thing I noticed driving it back yesterday. I drove it about 50 miles. It's staying on. It seems to be blowing, or you can hear it on just the low. And it's got the air conditioning light on. I'm sure that clicks on and off. So it's operating fine. But that air conditioning light is staying on all the time. So that's something maybe needs looking at. Locking wheel nut in there. Nice roof lining. There's the camera. That's just got an override switch here. So there's the rear camera. Electric windows, everything working. Central locking. The last guy said it does lock itself up. He's never been bothered about that, so never leave the keys in it. So if you walk away, take the key out, it will, after a couple of minutes, automatically lock itself up. So perhaps that's set there as a default setting. Just be wary of it. Well, let's have a quick look at the paperwork now. Lots of paperwork. There's the Aspaca paperwork, the night heater, and there's an invoice there for £1,100. All the warranties, guarantees. Last MOT, a brake pipe corroded or covered in grease, so they couldn't check it properly, and 2 suspension arm bushes. That's not so bad for a 9-year-old Ford Transit. Last lady has had it from 2014 and registered as a motorhome. Lots of invoices and servicing. Last service last year, it was 16. There's an invoice there for 18 at 71,000 miles. As I say, lots of invoices. There's invoice for the lap belts being fitted 2 years ago. Yeah, lots of bits and bobs and invoices there to peruse at your leisure. Nice set of overmats over the fitted carpet. Let's have a look inside. Let's put that step down. So the last lady of 5 years was disabled and had a wheelchair. So at some stage, when they bought it, had a fridge here. In fact, I think you can just about see the markings here where the 3-way fridge was fitted. So there was a 3-way fridge. They've had to have that removed to gain more access into it, as it were. And they've used the space well. So what they did, when they had the awning on here, when they had the awning on tent, they had a separate 3-way fridge. So I'll do a picture of that and I'll supply that with it. So it's a separate 3-way fridge that will work standalone on 12 volts on mains if you're hooked up, or on a gas bottle. But look at that, she's lovely. Side sofa. Look at these, wait for the lights. You got those lights, you got the LEDs, got some more lights underneath there, and the bottom mood lights as well. So 4 different types of setting of lights. That's the Aspaca diesel heater. I have actually fired that up. And just put it on there. A couple of minutes it'll start working, so it works fine. We've got the hob here. Cold running water. 2-burner gas hob. Microwave. Lots of hookup points. Mains. 12 volt supply. TV aerial. I think that's the remote control to operate the, in fact I'm sure it is, that's the button for the inverter. I'm told there's a remote button for the inverter, that must be what it is. to get yourself mains. So you've got the solar panel above. Let's put some lights on. Let's close the door. Yeah, it's been done to a good standard, this. So the side sofa just pops out here. This just slides out on the runners. That comes out there, and that makes the large double bed. I'll do some measurements on the advert there for how long the double bed is. We've got the freestanding table here that can go there, or if you're dining outside, al fresco. So you just lift that up there, and that slides out. We've got the professionally fitted seat belts there. Curtains, lovely fittings. No rattles or shakes when it drives, folks. It's even carpeted. It's a bit hard to see with the camera here, but it's carpeted well there. Lots of cupboard space. Now where's the light switch for those? Is that what one? Oh, look at that. More lights than Blackpool. Yeah, she's lovely. So on sale, with no reserve, 2009 Ford Transit 5-speed manual, 2.2 turbo diesel, good MOT history. Look up the MOT, just check the registration number on DVLA website or Google MOT history, put the MOT in, I'll show you all the MOT history from new. It's showing 74,000 miles, the last owner's had it for 5 years, I believe it was converted in 2013, yeah, to a very good standard actually. So on sale, with no reserve, you decide the price. Sometimes they make a little bit more than I expect, sometimes a little bit less. The market will decide on this. This is going to make someone a nice camping van for 2020 season. Any sensible questions? My name's Anthony Valentine, your camper nerd. 0798 526 1078. I'll consider delivering this anywhere. In fact, I won't consider, I will do it. I will deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom. Just give me a ring prior to the auction end for a quote and an estimate. It drives that nice. There's no problem to drive it anywhere. I think the only thing on driving it I noticed, I've done about 50 miles in it yesterday, just pulling a little bit to the left hand side, so I'm not sure whether there's something on the suspension or tyre inflation, but yeah, just being fussy, just pulling a little bit to the left hand side, but other than that she's nice and dandy. Good luck with your bidding, folks, and thanks for watching.